In this video, we are going to be outlining the 5 best habits that can help you retire with more money and then even maybe make you wealthy. We'll see. Katherine, what's the first step?
Start early.
Start early and invest often. And what we mean by that is take advantage of dollar cost averaging. In other words, where you're buying smaller amounts of an investment every pay period, maybe, if you're in a company's 401k plan, doing it frequently as opposed to chunking it in all at once at the end of the year is considered to be a better way. What's compound interest, Katherine?
Interest over time. Interest on top of interest on top of interest.
Right. So if you can start when you're 25 and wait, and if you want to take your money out when you're 65, that's 40 years. You've got 40 years worth of compound interest instead of, if you start at age 64, you basically have to put it in all at once. But if you start when you're 25, you get to put a lot less money away because of our friend compound interest. What's our next item? Live below your means.
What do you think of that one?
Well, no, I don't like that one. It's really true, but you should live below your means. So obviously, this is the idea of if you want to be wealthy later, you need to save more now. And saving more now means, less of the stuff, less of the stuff we want to do. Less Starbucks, less movies, less Culvers, less all those other things, right?
But even a little less helps.
But exactly, just a little less helps if you're doing the dollar cost averaging and taking care of and using our friend compound interest, right? And what should we avoid?
COVID?
Opportunity. Yes, we should avoid COVID. That might have a negative impact on retiring wealthy, but avoid your opportunity loss. And what we're talking about there is leakage. Loans, early withdrawals, taking money out if you leave a job. So in other words, I just talked about starting at age 25 and working till age 65, 40 years. Statistically, the likelihood you're going to be at the same employer the entire time is very low, all right? So you're probably going to be moving from job to job. When you leave one job, don't cash out your money. Roll that over to an IRA or your new company's 401k plan. Stop the leakage, keep it invested.
And even small amounts of money, keeping it all together, really makes a difference.
Exactly.
When you get to retirement.
Number 3, diversify investments. All right. These are not ideas we're coming up with. We're just sharing what the general consensus is. Why should you diversify?
Because if you put 100% in one thing, you're making a really risky bet.
It's a very massive gamble. Okay. Not every stock is going to be Microsoft or Apple or Walmart or whatever. Okay, they go up, they go down, but the idea is that if you diversify, you're spreading your risk out across the market. I guess it's kind of like parlaying a bet. I don't know, and you generally end up being less. Market changes affect you less adversely if you are diversified, right?
Generally. So, one of your favorites.
Checking your statements.
Check your statements.
Why is that important?
To make sure the money got there.
Yeah, and to make sure it's still there.
And to make sure it's invested in what you intended.
And
so you can remember where it is.
Well, that's also really true. And maybe have other people, like your executors, know where your money's at. But that's a different story. Okay, another reason to check your statements is it's not just check your statements, but make sure your statements are coming from the actual people who are holding your investments. You want your statements to come directly from the assets custodian, not to come summarized from a third party, okay? You can still get a summary from a third party, but make sure you're getting your original ones from the actual custodian, because this is where scams and schemes and bad actors play. They make up statements that look like they come from the actual custodian, and what they've done is they've taken all your money. So check your statements to make sure they're coming from the actual custodian.
And that's a really good, just basic habit.
Absolutely.
If you want the really build your muscles habit, check your statements.
Are your statements heavy?
Is that bragging?
I don't know. Okay. Final item, stay educated. Why is this important?
Oh, because the rules change. Things change.
Markets change. Something you invested in 20 years ago may not be an investment anymore. How's your Kmart stock working? Yeah,
Don't
okay,
have any.
or Sears, or Kodak, or all those other kinds of things. So you want
Well,
to.
when plans change. And,
Well, I mean, we're just
laws
talking about in
change
general.
and
The
most
plans
people,
change.
it takes a while to really learn what a 401k plan is doing.
Investments in a 401k plan change. Investments that you've got outside the 401k plan are going to change. And if you want to pay attention to the limits, because if you thought you were deferring the maximum amount from 2016, well, that's a lot less than 2023. All right, so you do want to pay attention to whatever the current limits are. Something new. Well, Roth was new at one point. So just keep paying attention to what's going on in there, what your opportunities are. Maybe that's another part of opportunity loss, is not paying attention to what new rules let you do. All right. So you can start educating yourself by watching this video, 401k contribution types explained. We would love to continue this conversation with you, so please comment below or visit our website with the link in the description. Like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And obviously, if you want to, what corner is it in? If you want to ask us a specific question, get in touch with us at sales@hunterbenefits.com. Take care.